Hello folks, and welcome to Kinetic Typography Tutorial 4. In this tutorial, we're going to be looking at some very basic 3D moves of your text. Now I'd like to point out that we're not actually going to make the text 3D in and of itself, but what we're going to do is allow the text to be moved in 3 dimensions. Now to get started, you need to make sure that you have this column activated. It says here 3D layer, and you check this box, like so. If you don't have access to this column, toggle your switches and modes down here so that you can see it. The layer has now become 3D, and you can see 3 arrows. A Y arrow that allows the text to be moved up and down on the Y axis. A red arrow that allows the text to be moved left and right on the X axis. And a blue arrow here that allows the text to be scaled back and forward on the Z axis. And Z means depth in the 3D world. So Y, up and down, X, left and right, and Z, depth towards us and away from us. So let's do some basic animations and some 3D moves. I'm going to open Transform here. And already you'll see a difference. We've got 2 things that have popped up because the layer is now 3D, orientation and rotation. Now, if you're confused about what the difference is between orientation and rotation, I've got a video tutorial on that subject on the YouTube channel. So pop over to there and have a watch of it if you'd like. I don't want to spend too much time explaining the difference here, but do follow the tutorial and hopefully it will give you a good idea what the difference is between the 2. But we're going to ignore orientation and we're going to stick with rotation. I'm going to leave my time marker on 0 here. And I'm going to set a keyframe for X rotation, Y and Z. I'm going to take my time marker to 4 seconds. Just pull back my preview bar. And I'm going to click here and drag the X rotation on a nice 360-degree turn. Like so. And I'll do the same for Y. And for Z. There we go. Right, let's render that back and see what we've got. So we've now got text that's still flat, it's still a flat layer, but it can move in 3 dimensions in a slightly more imaginative way. Okay folks, so just to recap, that little column there, if you check this button here, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to disable it, but that's the button you need to press. That'll convert the text into a 3D layer, and you can keyframe here, here and here to rotate in 3D space, like so. Okay folks, hope you found that useful. See you in the next tutorial.